Here we go. Here we go. I'm live on all the things and the extra TikTok account. That's nice. Give me 1 second. I need to check something. Hold on. Bear with me. TikTok. Yeah, let's see. Okay, no sound. Top, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, all the things. There we go. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, coach.
Good morning. All right. Should be good everywhere. Moderators, are we good everywhere?
Checking it now.
Thank you. While we're doing that, speaking of my amazing moderators, I want to thank all of them. Thank you to Ange, Bruno, Bucko, Chris, David, Doug, Eric's Moto, Jeffrey, Dawn, Mark, Miranda, Eminem, Palm Coast Ralph, Richard, Unhappily Housewife, Gilly, Diesel, Dan, and Mountain Man. Thank you to all my military family. Anybody that's serving or that has served, thank you so much. We honor and we appreciate you every single day. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and everybody with me, all my truck drivers around the world. Oh, nice. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Love it. Appreciate you. Don't forget, this Friday is our 3-year anniversary party. We're going to get turned, okay? We're going to have an amazing time. I'm going to stream until I croak. Hopefully not. But I'm going to stream as long as I can, as long as we can bring the thunder, the energy. We're going to be sharing lots of testimonials, the things that we've done in these 3 years. We've got videos that my media team have put together. It's going to be amazing. There's going to be gifts, prizes. Who knows? Maybe we'll get out the wheel of cash. I don't know. You never know. Bring your friends, family, get everybody involved. This Friday, 9 a.m. Real quick, also wanted to let everybody that's watching know on Friday. Now, we've never done this before. This is going to get nutto. On Friday, we're going to open everything up to all of you. So, free members, you guys will get early access into the VIP, just like we do. You guys will see the pre-market. You guys will see, right, all the things that we do. So, even if you're a free member, on Friday, we're going to open up that Zoom so you guys can all see it. If you guys are free members, make sure you have a official Zoom account. Otherwise, the system won't let you in because it doesn't allow scammers to get in there, right? But on Friday, it is going to be a free day for all of you. Okay? I know. Hold your applause. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's going to be wild in here, right? It's going to get turned.
It's also unbelievable.
It's like unbelievable. It's going to be amazing. I'm excited. If you guys have not yet, do me a favor over on our secondary TikTok account, American Dream Trading Inc. Make sure you guys are following that. If you guys are watching us on YouTube, same thing. Just go to American Dream Trading. Make sure you click follow. That would be great. We have something exciting coming up that I will announce on Friday. You know, we're always doing new, creative, fun, exciting, leading the entire market, dominating this world in stocks, futures, options, and crypto. Wait till we have what I have prepared for you for Friday. Cannot wait. I'm excited. Let's just put it that way. I'm very excited. Doing some work behind the scenes for that. Don't know how far I'll be able to get to it by Friday, but working on it. Trying to make it happen. Trying to make dreams become a reality here at American Dream Trading. It's what we do. We've had a
Coach,
couple
Kelly
of.
said she's sorry.
Go ahead.
Kelly said she's having surgery today.
Oh, Callie's having surgery today. Okay, thank you. Prayers going up for you, Callie. Everybody, prayers. If you're not praying people, positive energy, right? Let's get some positive mojo going for Callie over there today. I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Coach, can I text her a prayer in the live Zoom chat?
Yep, absolutely. I got no problem with that. Yep,
Thank you.
yep. That would be great. Thank you. Prayers going up. We got you. Before everybody freaks out, listen, whether you're God believing or not, doesn't matter. We still love you, right? Some of us are, some of us aren't. Doesn't matter. Love your faces. Come as you are, right? Speaking of that, not to sound religious and all that, which I 100% completely am, but is anybody watching The Chosen? We're on like I think we just finished the last one of this last series. Holy crap.
Phenomenal
Oh
series.
my
Yeah, it's
gosh.
amazing. Coach.
It's
We watched two of them last night.
Yeah, this is so we watched all of them at the movies except for this last couple of sets because we've been gone so much, doing the little lake house and we were Virginia Beach and all that, but typically we watch all of them in the movies. Here's a fun fact too. I didn't know this. I don't want to say friend, an associate of mine on Twitter was talking about how it's the number one streaming show. I can't remember on Netflix or whatever it's on. Um, I didn't know this, but he's an executive producer for the show. I was like, what? Are you serious? I thought that was crazy. It's such a small world we live in, right? Where you don't know who you're talking to, what they're doing, who they are. You know what I mean? You just, isn't that wild?
And that show is not funded by Hollywood. It's
Nope.
all people putting in their own donations. It's
That's right.
amazing.
Yep.
They
Absolutely.
want to do 7 seasons.
Yep. Yeah, it's by far, I would say, the best show ever made, just because obviously the content, but the way they filmed it, the actors are all incredible. It doesn't feel like an after school special, like a cheesy Christian. Oh, you don't feel any of that, right? When you tell people, go watch a Christian show, and you're thinking, yeah, that's not going to happen. I don't want some cheesy Bible study, right? Like, nerd. You know what I'm saying, right? It's not that. It's incredible. If you get a chance, whether you're a believer or not, I would highly recommend going and checking it out. What streaming service is it on? Does anybody know off the top of your head? 'Cause my wife's the one that's always keying in the shows, so I have no idea.
I know it is on BYU. I know that.
Is that what it is on? I don't know what it
It
streams on.
originated there first part, but it's spread to others now also.
Yeah, it's either
It's
on
very popular.
Amazon. Yeah, it's Amazon or Netflix or HBO or I don't know what it's on, but I know it's on one of the big ones. But anyways, check it out. Not trying to get all churchy preachy with you, but hey, guess what? It's my job as a Christian to spread the good word. You know what I'm saying? It's get in there. Get in there while I
Last
got you
thing,
listening.
last thing I'll share with you about that series
Yeah.
is that what do they call it? Public funding, or what's the term for it? Where you're going to get funding from people.
Angel.
It has shattered. Yes, thank you,
Yep.
Angel. It has shattered all the records for getting money. It just blew it completely away.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I absolutely love that. Yeah, what's it called? Something fishes, right? Basket of fishes or
Loaves and fishes. Yeah.
loaves and fishes. Yep, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep, but very
The
cool.
other thing, whenever you spend money just to watch one. It's for the future because this has already been paid for.
Yep.
So every time you do pay to watch one, it gets paid forward to the next, to
Yeah.
the next ones they're developing. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. But anyways, I highly recommend it. Like I said, whether you're a believer or not, the name of the show is The Chosen, right? It's not Chosen, isn't it? The Chosen. Am I right with that?
Correct.
Yep. Okay.
100%.
Yep. Highly, highly, highly cannot stress enough how highly I recommend that. It's an amazing show. They did a good job. All right. It's 9:12. Appreciate everybody being here. Love your faces. Thank you everybody that's watching me on my secondary TikTok account today, American Dream Trading Inc. We had that fired up this morning. We had a battle going on over there. Just a battle. Had a bunch of people donating, but Miranda and Mark went crazy, by the way. I got done with that. It said we had 14,000 equivalent coins. I think it's the most gifts we've ever received on a live show. So thank you too for leading the pack. Doug and everybody else that was throwing up gifts. We had tons of people, Eminem, right? Everybody was throwing in gifts in there. It went crazy. That helps the algorithm, so I appreciate it. Type the show name. I'll put it in right here. The Chosen. There you go. Check it out. Appreciate you. We had a couple of runners this morning. Hopefully some people have made some money. That CLDI ran up over $1. We made money on that in the pre-market. Also SOAR. We were able to run with that one all the way up to that double top area, that 265. Made some fat loots on that. It's 9:13. Anybody make any money yet this morning? Let the world know.
Yes, sir, Coach.
Thank you.
I did, boss. Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Nice job. It's beautiful. Nothing like making money before the bell rings. Am I right? Setting yourself up for success. Oh, looks like we got a couple of new subscribers over here on TikTok trying to get to 100 subscribers. Let's see who the latest subscribers are. Looks like, you know what? I'm just going to read them off because I don't know who's the latest. So we've got Keith, Forrest, Nelson, Eridis, IICFF, Dave, Bobby, Sean Carr, Victoriano, Fresh Prince, Sergio, Shea, Texas, T. Gallatly, Zachary Thomas, Straight Razor, Eminem, Doug, Alex Chang, and S. Brown. Thank you for all of you who are supporting that TikTok channel, the primary. Appreciate you. Like I said, we're trying to get that to 100 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you to the amazing, it shows 6 whole people watching over on our backup account. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate all of you over on our backup account. Corbin, what's up, buddy? We got the Corbins in the house. He says, morning, y'all. Let's roll. He used to be the one who'd blow the semi-horn every single morning. We appreciate you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Much love to you. Be safe. He got a desk job. Took him out of the truck. I hope that's all working out for you. I know we miss you in the mornings for sure. Thank you, Dave. Dave just became the third gifter, the third highest gifter over there on American Dream Trading Inc. Appreciate you. Real quick, just want to play my info video, which it's 4 minutes. I try to do it twice a day. I know it's so much. Oh my gosh. Gives you 3 hours of training and you got to listen to 8 minutes of just trying to get you into something. I know it's terrible. Here it is. Mute your mics. Thank you for that, Dave. Appreciate you, buddy. You guys want to head over to AmericanDreamTrading.com and get signed up at least for the free Discord. Make sure within the first 24 hours you verify your account. You will get an email from us to make sure you verify your account, or the system will kick you off thinking you are spam. You guys can get into our premium membership at $125 a month. With that, you'll get access to the membership lounge, which we have an open microphone where you can ask any questions all day from 8:45 until 4 o'clock. You guys will get all the hot stock picks, which we've already posted and have already been making money on this morning. You'll get the pre-market setup, which will give you key critical areas at the opening bell and throughout the day. The IPO Center, so any new and exciting IPOs that come out, you will have access to those. Any earnings that are coming out, and of course, our videos on demand. We have 11 full training videos to get you started. Things like the 2-minute EWO, day trading, swing trading, covered calls, cash secured puts, etc., all inside of our premium membership for $125 a month. When you guys are ready to upgrade, I highly recommend, regardless of how much experience you have, signing up for the VIP membership starting at $500 a month. With that, you'll get the pre-market access starting at 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. every day. You guys will get access to the VIP lounge, all the workshop classes. We put one of those on every month, and the previous recorded sessions. You guys will get the VIP training videos. We have over 50 advanced training videos for you, and the Trading View indicators. If you have a VIP, you can upgrade to the gold add-on, which is an additional $250 a month. You can get the mastermind classes, 1 hour of tech support. If you need us to remote in and help you get your charts, etc., set up, we can do that for you. You'll get weekend training every Saturday at 11 o'clock. You'll get the VIP Gold Lounge access, priority help desk support, our news service, which is worth its weight in gold just for that. You'll get all the breakout rooms every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon. Everything, of course, for you as a gold member will be recorded. So if you are gold for crypto, futures, or stocks and options, all the sessions will be recorded for you. And of course, you'll get our exciting live Apple chat. We've got David over there in the mornings showing you exactly what he's doing with the 2-minute EWO and just the Apple, which is one of our amazing strategies that you guys will learn here. So we have our futures membership, our regular futures membership starting at $250 a month, which the futures is going on right now. They are, again, just like us, every day with a live open microphone from 8:45 to 4 o'clock every single day. You'll get all the futures education, all of the training videos, the futures lounge. The Trading View indicators are actually included with the futures memberships that start at $250, and of course all of the extra Zoom classes when they have them. Crypto is the same thing. If you guys want to jump into the crypto, that one now is also $250 a month and includes the Trading View indicators. Same thing, all the training videos anytime that the Zoom sessions are available. Now the Zoom sessions for crypto is a little different just because it's a 24-hour, so we try to bounce that one around so you get different time and different events. We are always posting those, so you guys make sure you take advantage. And of course, a Diamond Lifetime membership. With that, you get everything. Unlimited lifetime access, all of our membership services, meaning anything that I create. Platinum's coming up, you'll have access to it. I believe that's going to be $1,000 a month. Diamond, you'll get access to that. It'll just be $20,000. You guys want to head over to AmericanDreamTrading.com and get signed up.
There you go. Thank you for allowing me to play that. Hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions or need any help, of course, just reach out. We do have that full help desk over on our Discord. Just sign up for free today and get all set up. What's up, AC? Good to see you. I see you all. CLDI popping off again. CLDI back up here to new highs, 73%. That hit over $1 this morning. It was crazy. Crazy. Don't forget again, Friday. Friday. Big party, 3-year anniversary. Is everybody excited for that or what? You guys fired up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Do it.
Spin the wheel every hour.
Yes. 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 It's going to be amazing. I'm excited. I'm excited for it.
Yes, and if you heard earlier where he said, "Hey, did anybody make money?" Friday he's opening up for everybody so you can see behind the curtain
That's
what's
right.
going on.
That's
And
right.
then there's no You see the real deal, and you can come join us.
That's right.
Behind the curtain.
Yeah, they don't get to see that. They get the little part where coach is starting. They get a teaser presentation, so they get an idea. But Friday, with the 3rd anniversary, he's opening it all up.
That's right. That's going to be crazy. I'm excited.
Tell you, your friends, your family, come join us.
That's right.
Watch,
That's right. Tell them
learn.
all. Brian says, what
Thank
time
you all.
Friday over on TikTok? Starting at 9 o'clock. It'll be starting at 9 o'clock, a regular time. We're going to get crazy, but I'm going to try to stream for a long, 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 long time. Already told my wife, I said, you're not going to see me on Friday. So that's it. We'll see how long I can go. I don't know. I'm not a youngin' like I was 3 years ago when I started this. It's a little bit harder for the old man to be sitting in the chair for 16 hours a day now.
Be
But,
quiet.
but I will do my best. I will do my very best. Okay, it's 9:22. We got about 7-ish minutes right now to the bell. Nobody go rogue today. Everybody make sure you're following all the rules. Not some, all of the rules. If you're ever curious about what those rules are, go over to our ADT education area. It's for free. We've got all those flashcards, games, terminology, candlesticks, patterns, how-to videos, everything you need to get started for free in our Discord, AmericanDreamTrading.com. Sign up. CLDI just pushed 99 cents again. You guys see the CLDI? You did? Okay, good. Glad to hear it. Nice job. Now we've got 250 people in our Zoom. We've got another 100 or so, 50 to 100 people over in our futures. They're also live right now. Mark is over there training and educating them on futures. Crypto, we do at different times of the day because crypto's 24 hours. Futures, 23 hours a day, 6 days a week. Stocks, of course, is pretty much 4 a.m. till, the post market, but definitely not as much action, right? The busiest time of day for the stock market is 9:30 to 10 o'clock Eastern time. The New York session, right? Runs from that 9:30 to 4, but 9:30 to 10 is the busiest time. If you're a new trader, do not trade in that first 30 minutes. It's very volatile. It's very, up and down and around, and it's very challenging and difficult. All right. So be cool with that. Hold on. So, anyways, make sure you guys are staying on point, stay laser focused, have your stops on each and every trade. Make sure while you are in here, you are paper trading, right? So you are simulate trading. Don't use any real money while you are in training. I want you to train more and trade less. If you have 2 red trading days in a row, go ahead and take the next 30 days off of real money trading. Make sure you guys are journaling your process every single day to get your minds right. Okay, it's for you to get your minds right. And again, huge stop losses on each and every trade, going with small position sizes. This will allow those runners to run and stop out those losers. Appreciate you. Bruno, do we have any deals going on today? Any promotions? Or any moderators? What are our promotions? Do we have any promotions today? Is it buy I want to say it's buy 12 months VIP, get 6 months VIP for the first 6 months for free. If you buy 6 months VIP, get 3 months, the first 3 months VIP gold for free, I believe. Quote me if I'm wrong. Yep, I see it. Yes. Also, last chance to get that premium lifetime for 750. That's not going to be here after the first. We're just going to run it up to our anniversary. That's gone. You will never be able to get the OG premium lifetime again. That was closed for 2 years. 2 years. So if you want that, you got to do it now. You will never get that again. Going, gone. All right, we got just a couple more minutes. You guys all ready to rock and roll? We got 2.5 minutes. Everybody open up your mics. Tell everybody good morning. Let the world know you're in here.
Good morning.
Let's do this.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning from Rhode Island.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. There's now 266 people in our Zoom. 67, 68. No, you guys see the numbers go up the closer we get to the bell. 72. Look at the numbers going up in our own Zoom. Can you guys see it? Can you guys tell that everybody loves to come in at the 9:30 session? Yes.
That's how you make the most money. You show up 3 minutes before the bell.
I know, right? Miss all the prep, the setup, the things we're talking about, the stocks that we're running, right? All the stuff we're gonna be watching. Oh, listen, don't forget, just because when I go offline or when I leave the Zoom, we still have training all day until 4 o'clock, right? Our moderators are some of the best in the world. Stick around. Don't leave when I leave. You guys are missing tons of nuggets and information and how they became millionaires and doing the things, right? So don't miss out, man. Just because I leave doesn't mean the party's over, right? Appreciate you. Stick around. Stick around. All right. Minute to the bell. Everybody be cool. Of course, I will be trading a live session in front of you as I always do. Will be futures again until I flip this thing back over to a cash and or margin account, but I just like trading in the futures and I'm trying to promote our futures brand. So if you guys hear me say SPY or ES or NQ, right, I always have SPY up on my screen, but when you guys are watching, because you guys are on the free side, you'll just see my primary screen, so it'll be ES or NQ today. Probably ES, just because I like mixing that up.
Jolt report at 10.
Okay, thank you. So we'll be watching. Somebody will let us know when it gets closer to 10 o'clock, and it'll be shift change, so we'll be paying attention anyways. 25 seconds to the bell. Let's have an amazing session. Please use your stops. Nobody go rogue. Don't go in too large. Don't chase trades. Wait for A-plus setups. You know what to do. I train and educate you along with our moderators every single day. Follow all the rules. Let's crush this market soul. Here we go, 9:30 right here. Boom, we're live. SPY and ES futures starting to get a pop. See if this can hold. Going in tiny. Watching for this break of the 200. There it goes, making a nice move on SPY here. Looking for that break now, 638.64. See if it's got more to give. Still pushing to the upside. It is above the 200. Watching it here. That's nice. Nice and nice. Nice and easy. Easy does it. See if we can hold here. Very small. Very small trades today. Pulling back to the 9. See if we can get a bounce. Hit that 638.64, pulled right back. Could not hold. Still bouncing around. Go put a trailing stop on this. Go what? 12? I don't normally trade ES. I'm usually an NQ, so let's see what 12 looks like. Oh, okay, I see it. 12's kind of big with that. For that one. Yeah, that was too big. Definitely too big. Notice I never trade this. We'll let it work. Let it do its thing now. SPY right here coming back down, looking for support at 638. Sold off that. 638 right here for support on SPY. If it can't hold that, we're going to look for a big flush. That support right there, 638 on SPY. Getting a little bounce off that 638. Let me check out Apple. Apple I had marked at 214.86. It got up to 214.76 and pulled back. Apple still to the upside, 2-minute EWO.
AMD's flying.
AMD is to the upside. Okay, thank you. All right, right there's our setups. Yep, okay. All right, we're good on SPY. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hopefully you guys are all focusing, being cool. Laser focus today, right, gang? Okay, good.
Coach.
Good, good. SPY tapped that 638 for support. Did you guys see how it bounced off our level of support? Good job. Ready to be ahead of it. Good job. So my A+ setup is, for me, not financial tax or investment advice, to break a 638 and hold to the downside. Or, technically it'd be 634 to the upside. There you go. Did I say 634? 639. 639 up and 638 down. There you go. Appreciate you. Let me mark these now. There we go. There's your channel, see him? There you go. If you guys see anything, let us know. Any hot stock picks, any 2-minute EWOs, especially if you can catch it on the first indicator. That'd be great. Thank you, Ray Ray, for those goats. I appreciate you. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen over there on my TikToks. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts, the follows, the subscribes, all the things. It does help the algorithm. All right, getting a bit of a pop here off VWAP. Trying to wait to see if this will break and hold this 9, though. Still hasn't. Just waiting for it to give me a direction one way or the other. It's just kind of flat here.
We're about to fall asleep on Spy.
Nana, you weren't here yesterday. Where were you at?
I had a very, very long weekend with two weddings. I was not home until 3:30.
Oh boy.
I had to sleep. I could not. Like I was like, no.
Welcome
Sorry.
back. Welcome back. We're above the 9, now at the 200. See if we can break through this 200 and make that move back to the upside or not.
3:30, a half hour, you could have been at the pre-market.
That's right.
Well, I had like a 15-hour weddings.
Oh boy.
It was a back-to-back wedding all weekend. I was
No
done.
worries. No worries. Welcome back. Pulling back off the 200 here.
Some
So-
weddings are wicked.
So
By the way,
now,
Google new high dates looking really nice.
thank you. And now we are between VWAP and the 200. Just sitting here. Look at Apple going from green to red. Do you see it? Could not get above that 214.86 I had marked. It hit 214.81 and collapsed.
Yeah, tried twice and it was like, nope.
Yep, Apple is gone. Let's see if it drags SPY with it.
But it does that every morning. As you say,
Yep.
it pops and right
Yep.
back.
Yeah, it's been doing that. It'll pop right out of the gate and then just die out. It keeps doing that. Now, yesterday, I think it went down and it stayed there, but typically it's been trying to run right out of the gate and then it just pulls. Oh, SPY getting a nice pop. I'm going to long this here on that break of the 200, see if that'll hold. Still trying. Apple's sitting at close of day yesterday right now to the penny. Right to the penny on it now. SPY's trying to make that move to the upside. I am in long above the 9 and the 200. Looking for it to double top up here for a push to new high. Like to see it get up to the 638.85. It's where I will collect the closer we get up to that level. And then I'll short it up there. Like to see this initial push though. Get a nice push to the upside. And then tap that double top and short it to hell. At least that's what my mind's thinking, right? Trade the trades though, not your bias. Am I right? Okay, good.
Tesla new low.
Tesla new low. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
What was that hot stock CC something?
Yes, CLDI, wasn't it?
Thank you.
Yep. SPY still trying to hold. Get up there now.
AMD new highs.
Thank you. Apple's trying to find support here around 214. I'm going to mark it. You look at the pre-market, a lot of heavy traffic at 214 on Apple, right? A ton. Google continuing to climb, trying to make new highs again. There it is, Google new high. Tesla's just bleeding out at 1.3%.
Coach, I know you're in Maine, but look at NQ.
I'm on it. Oh, yep, thank you. Figures right the day I'm NES. The one time I change it up. Apple found that support at 214. Nice bounce.
Volumes down in the whole market.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Barry White. Does everybody hear that? We got Barry White in the house.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh yeah.
that's nice. Guys didn't know we had all these celebrities in here, did you? Well, we do. ES could not hold to the upside, crashing out. Oh, if this breaks VWAP, I'll short it. Right on the cusp. Right on the cusp. There it goes. SPY. Looking for that pull to 638. It'll be the nice gap down to pre-market low. Everybody see it? There's 638. So got more. Looking to see if I'm going to take this or let it bleed. Ah, can't. There we go. Set up where if it bounces off that area, I'll collect. And if it continues to bleed, then I'm golden. That is support, 638. Is it going to bounce or is it going to stay down there? Bounced. Made my money. You guys see how I did that? Okay, good. If it breaks and holds below 638, I'll short it again. Otherwise, this is a bounce back up. In fact, I'll take a small stab right here. See if this will make its way back up around this area. There it goes. A little more. Little dab will do you. Get up there. Got a little more life in you, right? Come on. You're like one tick away from where I want you. You you had one more tick in you. Come on. No, you're just gonna fade now. That was really your only pop. Should have been a little more. That should have been a heavy level of support. Should have got a nice pop off that, at least back up to that 9 solidly.
They should, but at the same time, the big seven, they have no energy neither. It's going to the downside.
Yep. Yeah, I'll short it again below 638, but I thought there'd be a little more pop to this.
Apple is going down right now.
Apple's on a strong 1 hour trend line support.
Is it? Okay, there it is. Oh, I don't know if I got all of that. Yeah, Apple crashing out.
Hot stock DRRX just halted.
To the upside?
Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
What was that stock?
DRRX.
Thank you.
Apple 2-minute EWO. It's not doing it's downside. Okay, there it was. I was gonna say, why is that not updating?
Stocks all hitting a new high.
Oh my gosh. Now, we
I-
talked about
I-
this. We talked about this in the VIP. Do you remember when Soxa was like $4 and I said this is a $20 stock?
It was $7.
Seven. Do you guys remember?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Now listen, I know I've only been doing this in front of you live for 3 years straight, and I haven't been wrong once.
But your memory's going.
Yeah, right. But I'm losing my hair at an accelerated rate while you guys are at least getting rich. Soxal's at $28. I think the last time I bought it was at $6.50.
I got it at 7 and some change.
Nice. Yeah, I'm holding I think I still have 10,000 shares of that.
Ah,
But I told all of you, right, that it was going to be glorious. And I told all of you, I said it's either going to make its own way or another company will come in and buy them up. I told you that their app was great. You guys can trade stocks inside of it. I said they're not going anywhere. They invested in the SoFi Stadium. Do you guys remember this conversation I had years ago and I told you it's a beast?
yeah.
Yes, coach, I remember.
Yep.
Somebody can buy Soxal?
Crazy. Well, yes, of course. Yeah, it's just a
What,
You got
the company
Soxal and
or-
SoFi confused.
yeah,
I
I'm
think.
sorry. I meant SoFi. Yep, my bad. I meant SoFi. Sorry. Yep. Thank you. I meant SoFi. Yeah, SoFi is at $25. SoFi, my bad.
No worries, coach. I got your back.
Soxal Stadium. I like it. That's great.
It's a soccer stadium.
Thank you. Look, oh, there goes by. Now I told you guys
There
below
you go.
638. Isn't that what I said? Below 638, right?
Yep.
Gang, did you listen to the sound of my voice and you hammered it and you're now made a ton of money, yes?
I did,
Yes.
coach. I posted it.
Hammer time.
Good job. Who hammered that below 638? I told you it was the A
I
plus setup. I didn't say it was the B team. I didn't say maybe. I said 638. You hammer that beast. Didn't I say that? Not financial tax or investment advice, just a strategy that you could possibly use. Who did it?
I did.
Thank you. Thank you to that one person. There it goes.
I did on one MES.
Good.
I did.
Good job.
If there only
Wow.
were.
Talk about payday, right?
Take a look at Amazon's 2-minute EW.
And,
Yes,
and
sir.
I
Thank you,
said
coach.
earlier, I said, looks like it's all collapsing, and boom.
Oh, what was the exact level, everybody in the room? What was the exact number for a break? Come on, what was the A plus exact break you were looking for to hammer this to make more money than you've ever made in your lives? What was the number?
638.
Was that a B or a C setup? Was that a G setup?
A plus.
What are the only setups that you want to partake in?
A plus
A
setup.
plus.
Thank
A
you.
plus setups.
There you go. I cannot make it any clearer than that, right? Thank you. Apple 2-minute EWO still to the downside. Good job. Good job. By the way, if this is your first time tuning in, my name is Chad, aka the Coach. I have been trading in the stock market for 33 plus years. I have trained over 1 million people that have come through this room, just like you. Thank you for being here. We are the largest and fastest stock market education company in the country, if not the world. We are the leaders in what we do for stocks, futures, crypto, and options. There is no one, not even close, to doing what we do every single day consistently. Now, we're not flashing Lambos and all the cool kid stuff, but we're doing hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars in profits in here. Am I right or wrong, everybody in the room? There's 300 plus people in here.
You're
100%, coach.
Yep.
Oh yeah, big profits.
Right.
That's correct.
You're correct, sir.
Hey, coach, when you get a chance, can you look at Palantir, please?
Absolutely. I'm on it, partner. Let's see. Palantir. I see support at 157.72, which is, it looks like about where it bounced. It hit 157.43. So this one's tough. Do not try to long this thing if that's what you're thinking until you can get, I would not look at this long, partner, until a minimum, a break of that 200 and the 21 up there. See it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because even if you get up to around that 158.80, which I like, you got VWAP right there. This is tough. So I would rather short the hell out of this. Once you go, right now you're green, fighting green to red. I would be looking for that gap down to 155.70 off the break of if this thing goes red. Otherwise,
All right.
yeah, I mean, otherwise it's just too dangerous. Honestly, I think I'd wait till new high a day. If I'm going to A plus set up Palantir, it's going to be above 160.14. See it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Appreciate it, coach.
I just don't think there's enough meat on the bones, partner. If you're in there trying to dabble in that 20-cent area on it, right? It's too expensive for that. If this was a penny stock, I'd be like, yeah, that's great, but
DRRX halted 254.
thank you. Good call on
Let me
that.
tell you, they're printing money on Apple right now.
Yes, absolutely. Let me pull that back up. Yeah, Apple's beautiful. 2-minute EWO now down almost a full percent. That's glorious. Who made money on that massive SPY pull from 638 to 637.25? Anybody make money on that trade?
I did.
Coach. Yeah,
I did.
100% I did.
Good.
I did, coach.
Good.
I did, coach.
Nice job. Good job. This thing, if this pulls below this 9, I'm going to short it again. Because it's staying under the 638. That's going to be everything now, right? As long as it, I'm in it. As long as it stays below 638, then I'm looking at shorting opportunities for it, right? And anything above 638, I will reevaluate it. Make sense? Okay, good. Look at that pullback. It's glorious. Glorious. Come on, get down there. Go on. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye. Go Nunites. See you later. You're so weak. Get out of my life. I'm gonna kick you right off the cliff. Come on. A little more. Little more. Little dab will do ya. Come on, get down there. Go Nunites. Go Nunites. Little more. Little more. Little more. Get down there! This thing's just teetering down here. Looking for that now. I'm looking for that break of 637.54 on SPY. That's support. Oh! What time is it? 9:57. Where the hell did that volume come from?
No clue.
What the hell? Did you guys see that supersonic spike?
Yeah, I'm glad it was not in it.
What in the world? It's a good thing I did not have a stop in there like you're supposed to be trained to do, because that would have really helped. Now listen, what have I been saying literally all week? Remember I said the second you get complacent and the stock is moving very slow. Remember me saying this? I've said it 3 times this week. You remember? I said the second you get comfortable and the stock is moving slow, bam! Didn't I say that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That was that moment. I'm over here like, oh, that's fun times, waiting for it to drop.
Those candle get it right into your face. I can
Yep,
tell
I
you
had
that.
no stop. I'm like, yeah, this is great, nice and beautiful. It's not. BAM! Told you. It happens. They like it. Minute and a half. We got a minute and a half to shift change. Minute and a half. Everybody be cool. Is everybody still alive? Remember, we want it to stay below 638. VWAP is right there, and so is the 55. So our stop needs to be a little higher to cover this wick. Just a little bit up here. All right, less than 1 minute to shift change and news. 10 o'clock. Get ready. Stop savvy on that one, says Nunya over on American Dream Trading Inc. Good job, partner. Way to have that stop in there, right?
I did, yeah.
Yes.
Now I'm out of everything. Let's wait for 10.
That's right. What a lifesaver, man. Those stops.
Oof.
Yeah, that thing just went. The biggest candle of the day. Pshong. 20 seconds.
Don't want to interrupt, Coach, but
Yep.
oil is doing good today.
Oh, thank you. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Let's go. 5 seconds. Yes, use your stops. 5 seconds, gang. Get ready. 10. Here we go. Yeah, look at the candle dancing. Doing the dance. It's fighting VWAP right now to the upside on SPY. Told you though, right here, this 638. Don't do anything until it can break that VWAP in 21. Don't try to long that until you get that break and hold. A VWAP in the 21. You better be listening to the sound of my voice. Everybody be cool. Still holding here. Still holding.
CB consumer confidence a little higher. Jolt's job openings a little bit lower.
All right, thank you. Oh, nice. Shane over on our TikTok says made 214 on the SPY, pull under 638. Nice job. Great job, partner. Oh, there goes your SPY poll below 638. Whose ass did I save? Who was trying to long that right there? Come on. I know you were. I listen, I've been doing this. I guarantee you somebody was trying to long that right there. I guarantee it. Yeah. Yep. Especially off that green candle, you're like, yeah, the buyers are here. Yeah, this is the one, right? And then, nope. Just like, what's the worst movie you could ever see? Nope. Sorry, son, if you're listening. That's a trash movie. Can't believe you wasted 2 hours of my time with that, son, that I'll never get back. Why would you do that to the old man? You know time is limited. I'm old now. Why would you make me sit through 2 hours that I'll never get back being an old person? Son. Goodness.
You are renewed like an eagle.
That's right.
It's also the movie that has the review in it. So one word review, nope.
Yep, nope. What movie do you want to not see? Nope.
Which movie are you talking about?
Nope. The movie's literally called Nope.
Huh.
And it has no
Should I
hope
see
of
it?
being good. No. Oh my gosh, don't.
Well,
The answer was
did
nope.
not see it, and I guess I don't want to see
The
it.
dumbest
Hey, Coach.
ass movie ever.
When looking at the SPY, I mean, we've had 3 dojis there. It's not decided yet.
Correct. Yeah, and we're below 638. That's all we're waiting on is we're looking for, as long as it stays below 638, it's going to take a dump. Right, gang? Isn't that what we talked about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and the big 7 looks like they all want to take a dump.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hasta la vista, baby. See you later. I know I saved so many souls in here today. I feel like the soul saver. The soul saver!
TSL broke a double bottom, coach.
Thank you. I know. Trust me, gang. You see that big candle run up? Told you do not long that unless you can break that VWAP and that 55 up there. Isn't that what we talked about exactly? Okay, good.
Yep.
And since 638 was the largest level of support that I gave you for the A plus setup, wouldn't that then become the largest level of resistance back to the upside? And everybody says, okay, thank you. And if it's the largest level of resistance, what do we do on resistance?
Puts.
Put to short.
There you go. Do you believe in magic? Isn't that nice? That's nice. It's like clockwork, right? It's almost like you were trained on these things. Am I right? It's crazy. Crazy how that happens. TikToks, both accounts. Anybody else make any money on those moves today? Let me know. Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose. Tell me. Type them in there. Typey type. What about you, Zoom, that don't have microphones? Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. If anybody's making any money in there, in the Zoom, if you can't talk on the mic, key it in.
And Tesla puts, coach.
Thank you. Good job. Yeah, that was bleeding out good. 175% down. Apple 2-minute EWO still to the downside, but you guys are making that move back up to VWAP, right? Nice job. Nice. Jorge says made $605. Great job. Way to go. Like the way you roll. Spy, respecting that 21. You made 24% of that initial SPY pullback below 638, says Mena in our own Zoom. Great job. Somebody's listening in the class. Am I right? Good job. Nice. Dave says, Nunya, congrats. Beautiful job. Good job. SPY still bleeding out to the downside. Anybody still making money on that?
A little yes.
Thank you. It's A plus setup below 638.
I need to say a little more, coach, because I posted a pretty big gain.
Oh, nice job. Good job. Apple's over there curling up. Everybody in the 2-minute EWO should be collecting. Appreciate you.
It'd be nice to see more in Stock Lounge if some of these folks posting things.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, Apple 2-minute EWO riders. I only saw one person post in the Stock Lounge yesterday. That's not going to be a habit, right? Thank you. That was my very calm, quiet warning.
Before the storm.
Yep,
the
before I
storm.
shut it down. Yep. I ask you to take 3 seconds out of your day to help us out. Appreciate you. Coach, that's so mean. I don't care. Do it or don't. Right? You don't do it, don't be there. I don't have a problem with that. Appreciate you. Thank you. Love your face. I didn't know I had to actually interact with the community. You do. It's called a community. Thank you. By the way, speaking of community, I want to thank everybody. It's 10:09, but I wanted to thank everybody. You guys realize it was because of all of you that made us one of the largest stock market education companies in the country, if not the world. We have done no marketing. Nobody believes me when I say that. We are an 8-figure company that's done zero marketing. None. Anybody ever heard of that? I know. Hold your applause. It's crazy.
It's pretty impressive, coach.
Thank you. It's because of all of you guys. Everybody in here telling people, sharing the good word, spreading the lives. I mean, all we've done is the free lives. I haven't spent a dime in marketing. I mean, I've paid media team members to do video, YouTube and stuff. But as far as like, you guys don't see me all over Facebook and TikTok and right, every other page, every other picture is the company and all that. I've done none of that. 3 years, I haven't spent a dime on that. And we are the largest, most successful, highest profitable, as far as I know of, stock market community the world has ever seen before. That's thanks to all of you and my moderators. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Love your face. Appreciate you. Amazing, amazing group of people. SPY still respecting the 21 here, but you can see it's really starting to curl up here. Typically, I would short this, but this I won't. But the way that it's curling up and it's fighting up here. Yep. The way it's fighting up here so hard. Here comes the 638 again. 638. Pushing up on it again. So it's got a little bit more push to the upside, because when it does, I want to short it.
And the major difference between American Dream Trading being so successful and other companies is that the members are also successful. He has brought quite a few millionaires into the deal with very little experience.
Absolutely. Appreciate that.
Friday, get a peek behind the curtain.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, in fact, 12 of the 14 millionaires had never traded before. 12 of the people that I made millionaires had never, ever, ever traded before. Ever.
Hey, Coach, maybe you could reach out to some of them. Maybe Friday they could do a cameo.
I tried. I have not heard back from them, but I have. I mean, it's tough. They pop in on their own on their own leisure, but I have sent messages out there. Absolutely.
Starlink works on yachts.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I would love for them to show up. That would be amazing. I've asked them for other times and they did. Listen, man, it's par for the course. Humans do human things, right? That'd be nice. I mean, I don't want to say it's obligated, but I have made you some of the wealthiest people on the face of the planet. It'd be nice if you popped in every now and then and said, "Hey, coach, how you doing? Am I right? Is that too much to ask for? Am I?" I don't know. Maybe.
You
Maybe
gotta
it's
check
too
on the
much.
old man every once in a while.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's crazy. Hey, coach, how are you? Thank you for making me 10 to 50 million dollars. I just wanted to check in on you. How are you doing? You know, whatever. I'll make more, they'll disappear. It's like raising your kids, right? You invest in them, you make sure they do all the things, right? Blood, sweat, and tears. I've cried over every one of my millionaires, just like my children. And then they don't bother to call you for a long time. Am I right? Parents.
Spoiled little brats.
Yeah.
Join the club.
Coach.
Yep. Yep. But we still love them unconditionally. And when they show up, you're so happy and excited and elated. And when they're gone, you miss them miserably. And it is what it is. So, all right. Here's that 638. I'm going to short that. Put my stop in.
And coach, I'll never forget when the mother would call and she would say, I just wanted to hear your voice. I would remember the 6 months I forgot to call.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, we as parents we're pretty forgiving. That's about all we ask for, right? It's literally a 1 or 2 minute call. Hey, how are you? Good. Glad to hear you. Hope everything's well. It is awesome. Thanks. Yep, love you. See you in 6 months. That's all we ask for. Am I right, everybody?
I'll send you a postcard, Joe.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, new rule. The next 14 millionaires that I make, you sons of bitches better come back and at least talk to me every 6 months. You hear me? Thank
I
you.
got you, Coach.
Thank you. I appreciate
Always,
you.
Coach, I got you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you. And by the way,
to.
and by the way, when I say sons of bitches, I mean that lovingly in a coach way, not in a he's so mean to the people of the stop being babies. Quit it.
It
term
did
of
sound. It
endearment
did
for
sound like
crying
a
out
terms
loud.
of endearment.
That was
There you go.
absolutely. If you're Gen X, you know what I'm talking about. Ain't half as bad as the boomers, right?
That's right.
The boomers would have cracked you in the head with a flashlight while they were saying it.
And just got a cattle prod.
Right? Yeah, so I mean that's Gen X. That was my loving way. Mark was in here, he would have slapped the dog shit out of you. He has slapped the dog shit out of you, told you to get off his lawn, and I don't give two shits if you call me or not. That's boomers. Right?
Yes,
I
sir.
can testify to that, Coach.
Yep. Slap the shit out of you for not holding the flashlight right when you're both underneath the car trying to change something underneath. Am I right? The
Hold it
hell
straight, damn it.
yeah. The hell are you doing?
And then
And you just got to
you won't
sit
do that
there
next time, will
for
ya?
hours. Sit there for hours because, they can't just set that shit up on a stand. You got to be a part of it. You got to just stare at this while I take off these 16 bolts from this pan.
But you know the part I loved was when he's like, "Oh man, I just can't get back in there anymore. I can't get under the dashes anymore. So you're gonna have to do it. And
Yeah.
you've seen me do it enough times, so you better be able to do it right."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, while we were all glazed, right? Not really paying attention, just trying to get through the moment.
Just
Need you
barely
to get it.
hanging on to consciousness from
Yep.
getting smacked in the head with the
Yep.
flashlight.
Yep. The wake up call being
Need you
slapped.
to go get a tool.
Yep. Yep. Get the wrong
That kind of
tool.
stuff saved me.
Oh
That
my.
kind of stuff saved me out in the middle of nowhere, Coach, when the father taught me how to work on engines, and a little 4-cylinder Toyota 72 broke a rocker arm. And
Yep.
I had to open up the engine, take the rocker arm out, and drive home on 3 pistons.
Oh yeah,
On
good
3
times. Yeah, me and my old man did that with a Jeep too. We converted it from power brakes to manual, and yeah, the rockers went out. All this. I mean, we were swapping all the guts out on it, changed the transmission on the damn thing. All sorts of BS.
STAI, hold it to the upside. Hot stock pick. We'll resume at 10:22:24, up 110%.
Thank you.
Wow, changing out the transmission. That's a job.
Oh yeah,
So
horrible.
she changed out a transmission in the parking lot of a AutoZone.
Yep, that's it too. Hell yeah. Yeah, those are the days. Yes.
Park in the far corner. Park in the far corner. You'll be all right. Nobody
Yep.
will come and say anything. Oh,
Yep, we've done that. So not a transmission, but distributor caps, all sorts of shit. I go over too much like water with flooding and trying to get. I remember one time I worked third shift as a forklift driver for Builder Square, if you guys remember those, right? And I went through like too much water, shorted a bunch of shit out. Yep, right there, right in the parking lot. We're out there swapping guts out.
How about having the strength and agility to change a transmission by yourself?
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, my old man had the strength of like Hercules. Yeah, he would single-handedly pull a transmission out bare hands and carry the son of a gun. Like, what the frick is that, bro?
Yep.
and that's
Take
why
it
I'm
loose, let
best
it
friends
fall out
with the
on your
title
chest.
teacher now.
Yep. Different. Hey, everybody in my generation knows you don't mess with the old man. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you don't play them stupid games because there is no participation award when you're a dumbass. There is.
Yeah, homie, don't play that game.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah,
No,
it's not.
Nope.
You get that Class A education on how not to be stupid.
Oh yeah, there's many a times the old man would grab me by the throat and pick me up in the air, and I'd be like, "Okay, we're good. We're good. I got you. I understand now. We're all
Marine Corps
clear."
training, Coach. Marine
Yep.
Corps training. He was fast.
And you'd
Yep.
be like, well, why didn't you just say it that way in the first place?
Yeah, like damn, all I wanted to do was listen to your amazing tutelage.
Message received.
Slap.
And if it wasn't,
Shut up with them stupid ass words.
I didn't understand you were serious, sir.
Yep.
If you didn't follow it up with sir, there was another problem you had to deal with.
Yep. What do you get? How about the old belt? I remember my old man would always take the belt and he'd fold it over himself and then you clap it.
Yeah. Oh Christ. Yours too?
Yep, like it's time to dance. Me and my brother be running around that house like it's, hide and seek.
Yeah. Slowest one gets the most.
Yo, yeah. Don't let them catch your ass, right? Run.
All I know is when they're Marine Corps trained, they are fast when they're Marine Corps trained, coach.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad was an old army. My dad was an army dog, but he also played football and he played tennis in college and he did cross country and he was a farm boy. He was strong as shit.
What a well-rounded ass whooper.
Oh yeah, dude. So you can't outrun him and you're not gonna outstrength him. You know what I mean? And he was a little guy. 5'7.5", 5'8" on the greatest day of his life, and he'd snatch your shit up.
That was my dad,
Yep.
140 pounds.
Yep.
My mom wasn't fast, but she could throw a shoe with accuracy.
Oh, like a ninja, right? Like it's a damn throwing star.
Or break a yardstick over your head.
Yep.
My mom had a collection of wooden spoons.
That's what I was gonna say. Yep. Many a broken wooden spoons running
And a
around
meat
on you.
tenderizer.
Yep.
That was for
Ones
the
with
three
chips in 'em.
sisters when they didn't do the dishes.
Spatulas. Anything in their hand.
My mom was like a gypsy, and she had all them damn rings on her fingers, and she'd
Oh.
smack you in the back of the head with them.
And
Ouch.
she'd get mad if she broke her spoon on you.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's your fault.
Not my
Coach,
good
they used to
spoon.
say, stand over here. I don't want you to move. Stand
Yep.
over here. Do not move.
Yeah, don't.
You
Yep.
better not move.
Yep. Don't move. That's crazy.
My stepdad, when I was a kid, on his left hand, he had a nub. He had lost 3 fingers in a sawmill accident.
Oh.
And I had seen him drive framing nails in whenever he dropped a hammer.
With the
And
nub?
he would pop us on the he would pop us on the top of the head with that nub.
Oh.
We called it the hammer. And those were knowledge knots.
Ouch. That's crazy. Yeah. Yep. You get educated real quick. That's what I said, man. These kids will never understand that. They will never understand that. That's funny. I've never had to hit my kid or anything weird. I've never had to do any of that. It was more of intimidation and fear if you're being an asshole, right? More about what you could versus what I had to. You know what I mean?
I always
So,
called it a fine line of fear and respect.
yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, you don't want to scare them to where they don't want to respect you, but they need to know who's the boss. Hold on one second, gang. Speaking of the boss, my wife's here. Hold on.
He's probably getting slapped up right now.
Oh, since we got a couple of seconds, this is a perfect 2-minute Evo on Apple. We got the break of the channel, we got the 2-minute Evo, and then I want to discuss the contracts. So from my fill point, we saw a peak all the way down on that initial pool, got us down, and my contracts hit maybe about 25, 26% at the most. And then with this big push back up and test to VWAP, I got to about maybe 5%, 4% in the profit. So we lost 20-ish% on this retracement, and I only have a couple of runners left, but I was able to capture profit on the way down instead of letting them all come all the way back to test VWAP and maybe panicking and selling right here at VWAP. I would have gotten 4% compared to where I got 7%, I got 10%, I got 12%, I got 14%, I got 18, all the way down. I was selling a couple here, a couple there, and so I was capturing profit to give me that breathing room so that these last 2 that I have out of my 30 are just sitting here and they're still up right now, currently about a little over 7%. And we talked about it last week and I think the week before about how those contracts move, how people kind of misjudge breathing room and put their stops too close. And so I've talked about it before. So my stops for my last couple of runners have stayed below break even on just those 2. Because even if they come back and they get close to VWAP, I'm judging right now, if I'm going to test VWAP, I don't need to let them go into the negative, but I would like to at least let it test VWAP. If it wicks at VWAP, I still could see a larger retracement and come back to test a new low of day, but I want to make sure that I'm at least still in the trade if that does happen. And so We had a trade last week where we had gotten maybe 15%. And when we were testing VWAP, it was already back into the negative. So in that case, I cut them before we hit negative, and I went ahead and just waited. And then if I needed to, I could have re-entered. So this is an example of where we had the larger run, and I do have enough breathing room to allow some runners go back into VWAP without taking a negative on the trade overall. So there's differences in some of these EWOs depending on how big that initial move is. So that's things that I like to try to point out to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Yep.
For those in SPY, notice it bounced opposite gold.
Tesla broke resistance to the downside.
Richard, I was watching those stalactites on the SPY below the 9 on a 1 minute.
I always get that one stalactites and stalagmites confused.
Mighty Mountain Might.
Just look at the M.
Yep, just look at the M for the mountain versus the T for hanging on tight. What I mean is, for those that didn't know, Richard has shown us the gaps over the 9 and below like Coach has, and he has talked about the waves of the mountains sometimes when you're looking at the 2 minute or the 1 minute. And just the opposite when it's below the 9 and the 21. You can get that in your gold training classes. We invite you all to come over quickly, quickly, quickly.
STAI is moving up pretty nice.
Did anybody actually have the patience to wait for this trade in Apple? Even though we're testing the upside at the open, we were inside the channel. So realistically, most of us should not have been trading in that channel until we broke out.
All right. Thanks,
David,
gang. I'm
go
back.
ahead, yes.
Sorry, my wife came up to bring me a delicious big gulp. She's so nice, so I walked around for a minute with her.
You going with that story? Okay.
Oh, I see that I was right on that 638 to the pullback. It's just I had too tight of a stop. It went all the way back down again, didn't it? Nice. You guys remember me shorting it? It's just my stop was a little too tight up there. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Nice,
Still
nice.
delicious.
Did you tell your wife that Friday her job is to bring you in Red Bulls and Coke Zeros and
Listen, I don't tell her
keep you
nothing
going?
like that. She chooses. I ain't telling her shit.
Happy wife is a happy life.
That's right. You don't tell them nothing. You just, you can hint. No, but yeah, I told her I told her you're not gonna see me at all on Friday, so Nico says, how long do you trade each day? If I'm trading and I don't want to spend all day, less than about 9 minutes. If it was me and I wasn't with all of you, I'd be done trading every day by 9:39. Every day. every day. Now, obviously, because we're in a room, we can trade all day, and if you're a day trader, you have that ability, but honestly, I don't have to do that. I will go larger, make less trades, only a couple in there, right? Hit my $1,500 to $5,000. I'm out, right? Think of it this way. 2,000 a day is a $500,000 a year, right? And I know it sounds like a lot, and it is, but I'm just saying 2,000 a day is a $500,000. At 4,000 a day, you're over $1 million a year in trading. So if you just 10x that to the downside, you can see how much money you can make, 200 or 400 a day, right? You can make a lot of money doing this. And it doesn't, once you get good at this and you just go little bits, doesn't take a lot, does it, to make good money?
No, sir.
If you only make $400 a day, you're six figures.
Yeah, oh yeah.
5,000.
Yeah, think about it. 250 a day. There's 252 trading days. That's 63 grand a year, right? Oh, hold on one sec, guys. Thank you for your service. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Hey, coach, talking about service, my son is in town right now.
Oh, awesome. Enjoy that time, right?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Very nice. Love it, love it, love it.
He graduated with honor.
Oh, very cool. Very, very nice. Good stuff. My son is, what is this, July?
Navy Nuclear School.
He's in his 9th year right now. Oh, there goes Spy. Oh, man, I was just getting ready to short it off that 21. Now we're down here on the bottom again. What a pullback, huh? Wow. So what was our magic number of resistance that was one support? What was it, everybody? What was Spy's magic number as long as it was below it? You were to short it. What was it?
638.
638,
coach.
There you go. You loving life or what? Do you remember me telling you if it came back up to 638, I was going to short the hell out of it? Do you guys remember hearing me say that?
Absolutely.
Yep. It's
Somebody said to look at the solid bodies of the candles, coach. I think it was you, and I drew a line at 637.78.
Good job. Finjo says, my son is in the Army. This is his 2nd year in service. Nice job. Thank him for his service. We appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, where I'm at, obviously, this is why we're here. My son's at Langley, so everything is, military here, which I love, which is awesome. It was like that in the last town we were at too, man. Everybody respected and loved, because we were by McDill. Dunedin was pretty close to it, so everything there was also, respect and honor, and I loved it. It was really cool. As it should be.
You moved up there from Florida?
What's that, partner? Sorry, I missed it. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
The American Dream Trading Inc. TikTok shut down.
Yep, I shut it down. Somebody said something a couple minutes ago and I missed it. What was it? All I heard was Florida.
Yeah, I just was saying, was that why you moved from Florida to Virginia then for your son?
Yep, it was. We were so he was stationed in Germany. And we were hoping he was going to get to McDill because there was only I believe, 4, maybe 5 bases in the world that does what he does. And McDill was one of them, but he didn't. He got stationed here. So, and my wife was freaking out because he never got to come home because he's always on considered wartime for what my son does. So he couldn't ever leave long enough, and he couldn't take. I mean, he has like 60 some days still of time he can take off, but he can't ever leave because they're always in wartime. So my wife's like, we got to go to where he's at.
Well, you know, the Air Force has some big bases in Florida. That may happen again.
Oh, I
Get
know.
transferred down there.
Oh, I know. Oh my gosh, I wish I was. Oh my gosh, I wanted him to get to McDill so bad because I knew it. My wife was, she was climbing the walls every day about it, you know, and I'm over here living the good life. I'm like, woo, sunglasses on, right? I'm at the beach, right? We're doing pub crawls and bar crawls and hanging out and right, all this, you know, and she's just like, we gotta get to our son. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's all right. Right? Let's go get a cigar. Wah, wah. Here I am in the damn woods. Son of a. But it's nice. We do see him every weekend and stuff, so it's not like it's a bad thing. It's just like, oh, kind of brutal. Not gonna lie, kind of brutal.
Hey, Coach, can I tell you a story?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
So last week, my husband called me and he said, well, you know, I have a friend. She lost her brother. She has a storage unit. You need to come see it. I'm like, why? What's up? It's like, you have to come see it. I'm like, okay, I come see it. That storage unit is full of miniature decoration for train HO scale. When I say it's full, it's top to ceiling. It's dozens of boxes.
Oh, wow.
And this lady give us everything. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm
Oh,
on
wow.
eBay putting everything for sale. And there is literally thousands of dollars to be made.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the collectors will go crazy on that stuff.
Oh, dude, I only put 10 of those boxes on eBay last night and
Yep.
it's already going lit up on my
Oh, I
eBay
bet.
account.
I bet.
So this is what I'm gonna be doing the next 3 months.
There you go.
Because it's when I say hundreds and hundreds of boxes, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, that's
So if
awesome.
there is any of you in this group who like these things, let me know in the membership lounges. Maybe we can figure out a link or something.
There you go. Awesome. Good stuff. All right, while we're waiting for this, who's in these spy puts, by the way? Tell me.
Me.
Thank you. Anybody else?
No, it needs to pull more for me.
Is that a double bottom down there at the
Yeah,
637?
it's a tough spot. I'm
It
I'm
is.
just like,
It is, partner. You can see it's trying to break this basically. This is technically 637.50, but it keeps touching this 637.35. But this is considered 637.50. But remember, we're shorting it from 638. So we should be in this, right?
Yeah, I was in it. I just got scared when we got down close to that
Yeah.
support.
Yeah, no worries. That's smart. That's where we collect, right, partner?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a good job. That's how you trade it. Set up and look for the next. So this is what I would do right here. Come in here so we can see it. Right there's the area. That's what we're looking for it to break. See it there?
Right.
Good job, every day. Everybody getting it done every day.
It's kind of funny that she brings up selling railroads on the day that Union Pacific is buying Norfolk Southern
Oh, there you go.
Railroad.
There you go.
Inspired.
Yep. It's a good lead in, right? Time is it? It is now 10:41. Let me play my spiel. Hold on one sec. Give me 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Coffee break for those of you that have already heard it. Those of you that are not in the VIP Gold or Diamond, here's your sign. You guys want to head over to AmericanDreamTrading.com and get signed up at least for the free Discord. Make sure within the first 24 hours you verify your account. You will get an email from us to make sure you verify your account, or the system will kick you off thinking you are spam. You guys can get into our premium membership at $125 a month. With that, you'll get access to the membership lounge, which we have an open microphone where you can ask any questions all day from 8:45 until 4 o'clock. You guys will get all the hot stock picks, which we've already posted and have already been making money on this morning. You'll get the pre-market setup, which will give you key critical areas at the opening bell and throughout the day. The IPO Center, so any new and exciting IPOs that come out, you will have access to those. Any earnings that are coming out, and of course, our videos on demand. We have 11 full training videos to get you started. Things like the 2-minute EWO, day trading, swing trading, covered calls, cash secured puts, etc., all inside of our premium membership for $125 a month. When you guys are ready to upgrade, I highly recommend, regardless of how much experience you have, signing up for the VIP membership starting at $500 a month. With that, you'll get the pre-market access starting at 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. every day. You guys will get access to the VIP lounge, all the workshop classes. We put one of those on every month, and the previous recorded sessions. You guys will get the VIP training videos. We have over 50 advanced training videos for you, and the Trading View indicators. If you have a VIP, you can upgrade to the Gold add-on, which is an additional $250 a month. You can get the mastermind classes, 1 hour of tech support. If you need us to remote in and help you get your charts, etc., set up, we can do that for you. You'll get weekend training every Saturday at 11 o'clock. You'll get the VIP Gold Lounge access, priority help desk support, our news service, which is worth its weight in gold just for that. You'll get all the breakout rooms every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon. Everything, of course, for you as a gold member will be recorded. So if you are gold for crypto futures or stocks and options, all the sessions will be recorded for you. And of course, you'll get our exciting live Apple chat. We've got David over there in the mornings showing you exactly what he's doing with the 2-minute EWO and just the Apple, which is one of our amazing strategies that you guys will learn here. So we have our futures membership, our regular futures membership starting at $250 a month, which the futures is going on right now. They are, again, just like us, every day with a live open microphone from 8:45 to 4 o'clock every single day. You'll get all the futures education, all of the training videos, the futures lounge. The Trading View indicators are actually included with the futures memberships that start at $250, and of course all of the extra Zoom classes when they have them. Crypto is the same thing. If you guys want to jump into the crypto, that one now is also $250 a month and includes the Trading View indicators. Same thing, all the training videos anytime that the Zoom sessions are available. Now the Zoom sessions for crypto is a little different just because it's a 24-hour, so we try to bounce that one around so you get different time and different events. We are always posting those, so you guys make sure you take advantage. And of course, a Diamond Lifetime membership. With that, you get everything. Unlimited, lifetime access, all of our membership services, meaning anything that I create. Platinum's coming up, you'll have access to it. I believe that's going to be $1,000 a month. Diamond, you'll get access to that. It'll just be $20,000. You guys want to head over to AmericanDreamTrading.com and get signed up. Appreciate all of you being here. Do we have any new paid members today that we want to welcome? Any new paid members in here? Don't know. I didn't look. Any newer members that we have not heard from in the Zoom? Speak up. Are you in here?
I'm here.
Thank you. I hear you back there. Appreciate you being here. Looks like we've got what is this sale going on? What is this? Hey, here's a new sale I didn't know we were running. You guys ready for this one? You can get a one-on-one with David for $350 right now instead of $500. There you go. Nice. Nice. What the? Just got an update from one of our members. He's up $113,494.35. I told you, literally every single day he shows up at American Dream Trading. Every single day he now makes more than his 9 to 5 6-figure job for a year. Every day is equivalent to working that 365-day job. That's so impressive. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. That's what I do this for. That's why I wake up and do this every single day. Derek, you got your hand up. Go ahead, partner.
Hey, Coach. So it's just kind of a general discussion, question, topic. So obviously we talk a lot about coming in with an empty cup.
Yep.
I know many of us have been here for 2 years, coming up on 3 years now. So now instead of a cup, we have a pitcher, but it's full of all this different information from all these different areas, different strategies. Obviously a blessing and a curse of all the content. But what do you say to those who have been learning for a long time, but need to find a way to compartmentalize all the information to kind of get refocused?
Great question. So there will be, and this will be harsh, and be ready for it. Everybody in the room, because I'm your coach. I'm not your little buddy in here. I am your coach. Number one, 99.9% of you that are not successful right now are not following all my rules. I'd put $1 million on it. If anybody in the room right now says I'm not successful, I would put $1 million on it that you are not following the rules. Show of hands. I'm telling you right now. I'm just going to be honest with you, right? Anybody in the room, am I right or wrong? Is that you or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yep, guilty.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. So the very first thing is that I repeat 20,000 times a day. Follow the rules. If you can't do that, you can't do anything. I don't give a shit how many strategies, how many perfect A+ setups. I don't care how much you have in your account. Right? I don't care if you bounce from stocks to options to future to crypto. If you can't follow my rules, you'll never be successful. That's it. That's all done. Period. Point blank. Boom, bang, bing, bong, ding. You've been sitting here for 2.5 years and you guys are still trying to figure it out. The first thing I tell you are the rules, and I promise you that I bet you almost every single one of you that is not successful is not following all of my rules. I've been here 3 years Friday. Like I said, you're not going to like it because somebody's like, oh, I don't give a shit. I'll do a little test with you. You guys ready? And I need you to be honest. Don't be trying to hide back there. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I want honesty. This is how we fix it. If you can't be honest, you can't fix it. How many of you in the room have blown up your accounts?
I'm close.
I've
Yes,
done
sir.
that twice last couple of
Several
years.
times.
Several
More than
times.
once.
I did in the past, Coach.
Twice, coach.
I know.
We all did it at
Yep.
least once just to learn the lesson.
Right, but listen, this is a part of it, right? This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If you've blown up your account, did you follow my rules?
No.
Oh, hell no.
No,
Absolutely not.
Think about it. How do
way.
I know that? Right? I know why. Why do I know that? If you've blown up your account ever, how do I know that you're not following the rules? Tell me.
Because you've been going live for 3 years and it would take
Yep.
probably 15 years to blow up an account.
There it is. Yep, we actually put it into Chat GPT, and if you followed my rules, it would take you 17 years to go from any number to zero. 17 years. How long have I been live?
Over 3.
Not even 3 yet, right? So is it possible at all, in any way, shape, or form, if you followed my rules, could you have ever even come close to blowing up your account?
Nope.
Nope.
No, never.
Nope.
Nope.
Never. Not a chance in hell. Not even close. Not on your worst day. Blowing up, you're doing dumb shit every single day. You could never. You wouldn't even be at 50% right now. Not in 3 years. If it takes 17 to lose 100%, in 3 years, you wouldn't even be under like 20%. Am I right or wrong?
Correct.
So if you guys are going to come to me and be like, Coach, what do you think? I think you got to start with the basics. I think we got to drill down to what I say every day to start, which is follow the rules. Then the next thing, what type of trader are you? I say it every day. What type of trader are you? What do you want to do? What type of trader do you want to be? What works for you? What works for your mentality? What is the best thing for you to do? You should master it. And I tell you this every day. What are you bouncing all over the place for? I tell you every day. I've said it for 3 years straight. Why are you bouncing all over? With I have thousands of strategies. By the way, you guys should, the printer should just be on full blast at the downside here this whole time. So everybody, right, that already listened to me, that when I said it gets below 630, you hammered A plus setup. I
And the
can't.
2 minute coach.
I can't make it any plainer. You're not listening at all to anything I am saying at all. Right? Let's be honest.
It's bleeding.
Yeah, you guys are going to still do what you want to do, right? You're still going to try to trade the way you want to trade. You're still going to follow some of the rules. I don't like to write in a journal. Well, I lost 13% of my account today. I'll make it up tomorrow. Oh, you know what? No. Nope. 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 Nope.
You got a camera in my house.
Yep. I like, nope, 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 nope. Just like that shitty movie. Nope. None of it. You shouldn't be doing any of it. And if you're still like, but I've been concentrating and studying and I'm watching YouTube videos and all the things and I'm still not finding success, you still haven't started with the basics. Am I right or wrong?
You're always right, Coach.
100%.
So here's another test. So now that we've tested ourselves and we know that we're blown up, right? And we know we're not doing shit. What is the difference between everybody in the room that is successful and everybody that is not? What is the only difference, and what do they preach and say all day, every fucking day? Tell me now.
Follow the
damn
rules. Listening.
Follow the rules.
Ask question.
Follow the rules and listen to the sound of my voice, because all I'm doing is training and educating you every day, right?
Right.
But they are doing exactly what I say. They're not doing what they say. They're not doing anything else. They are literally following to a fucking T and not straying off at all. There is no variation at all with any of them. Has anybody noticed that?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so again, if we're like, well, damn it, I've been here almost the whole time. I'm an OG. I bought the OG and I don't know why. And then I'll say, look at your journal. I already know the first thing you're going to tell me. I don't have a journal. I'm not doing it. Well, okay. Well, what the fuck? What do you expect? So be like me as your football coach and you ain't doing shit I tell you when I'm not standing over you. Well, guess what? Of course you suck. Because you ain't doing shit. Am I right or wrong? You can read the playbook till you're blue in the face. But if you're not working out, dieting, eating right, exercising, all the things that the coach is telling you to do, you're not going to do shit. Am I right or wrong?
Right.
You're right.
So again, I don't care how many strategies you know. I don't care how large your account is. I don't care how many communities you've been in. I don't give a shit about you mixing up your MACD, RSI with the Fibonacci retracements and all the other dumb shit. You're like combining together and doing the things and stop. I'm telling you exactly what to do, when to do it, why to do it, how to do it. Doesn't get any more fucking plain English than what I do in here. Here, I'll ask it for the 50th time today. And some of you are still going to be like, I don't know. Are you ready? How many of you are fucking shorting SPY below 638 right now?
Just shout out.
In favor, coach.
I bet you there'll be less than 10 people in here. Want to bet? Any bets? Anybody in the room want to bet me?
In it, coach.
Thank you.
It was a perfect 2 minute for me to switch to 2 minute, coach.
Listen, everybody in the room. This is the shit, though, that I'm talking about, right? What was the A plus setup? The one, the golden, the one setup. Nothing else. Wasn't looking at nothing. You didn't hear me fucking calling out any other stocks. Did I say any other stocks today? Have you even heard any stock come out of my mouth today?
Short below 638.
And if you're like, but I didn't make any money today. Well, who the fuck are you listening to? Am I right? Is that an easier way to say it? Is that like the kindest way? You get a participation ribbon here. Go find your support lizard. Am I right or wrong? I don't know why you didn't 10x your account today. I have no idea. I have no idea. I literally drew it out. I put it on a map. I stapled it to your forehead. I told your whole family to stare at you to make sure you did it. And you're still sitting here with your thumbs up your butt. Am I right?
That jar's full. We need a new jar.
You were gonna say something else.
I know. I'm trying to. This is me being very calm. But seriously, though, think about it. I need you guys to focus on what we're doing in here. I need you to listen to the sound of my voice. I need you to see the things that I'm seeing. And if you're not trading it, if you're paper trading it, you should be learning, why am I doing what I'm doing, right? Why is he saying that? What is he saying that for? Why does that make sense? I don't get it. Okay, ask. I'm sure I've said it 57 times in the same day because I always tell you why. Coach, why don't you tell us why? Fuck, that's all I do is tell you why. This ain't a call out group. I told you why. You know why. You're not executing. Right or wrong?
Okay.
100%, coach.
My favorite thing is what Mark says all the time, and I love this. He says, do you trust your indicators? I love that. It's the same thing. Do you trust your coach? It's the same thing. Do you trust what we're doing? If you're still doing what you want to do and not what you're paying for, why are you here? Why are you here? If you're so good that you don't need to hear the sound of my voice at all, what are you doing here, right? If you're already a multi-millionaire, the greatest day trader in the world, what the fuck are you in here for? You obviously don't need me. You didn't need my training. You're already there. You showed up. The best of the world, right? By the way, SPY is right here dancing on exactly close of market yesterday. You're going to be careful. 637. Anyways, start with the basics. Find out what kind of trader you want to be. Stick to the rules. All of them, not some. If you don't have a journal, fucking figure it out. Why don't you? I don't like to write. I don't give a shit. I didn't ask. is one of my rules. If you don't like to write, you can get a ribbon for not writing. What? What? When did I say that? Well, coach, I lost 6% of my total. When did I say that? Well, I went in too big and I didn't have my stops. Well, what part is that in there? Do you understand now? If you guys are still like, well, I don't know why I'm not successful. Yeah, you do. You don't want to admit it because your ego and pride is getting in the way. And I understand, right? Well, I'm very smart. I'm a boss at my job. I can do things. I'm a heart surgeon. I should be able to do this shit all day. And you come in here like, what the fuck? Am I right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Because you think you're smarter and better than, well, if they can do it, I can fucking click some buttons and make the money too. If you don't listen, you ain't doing shit. The stock market will humble you. I don't care who you are. You could be the richest, smartest, highest IQ, most educated. I don't give a fuck. This market will rip your soul out, not give two shits about it, right? Humble you to the core, have you crying in a corner like a little baby. Do the work. Execute. Follow the plan. Strict rules. That's it. Great question. I appreciate you. So again, follow the rules. What type of trader do you want to be? Go in small. Stop losses on each and every trade. If you have 2 red trading days in a row, stop using real money. Never lose more than 1 to 3% of your total account ever. Small positions allowing your runners to run. Stopping out the losers. And journal every freaking day, whether you want to or not. I don't give a shit. I didn't ask what you wanted. There you go. Love your
Can I
faces.
tell you one of my favorite rules, coach?
Tell me.
Never lose 1 to 3% of your account. That's my favorite rule out of all the rules. I've had my $500 account for 7 months, never went below $400. So
That's what I'm talking about. Seriously,
thank
right? Yes. It's you guys don't understand. It's the most important. The risk management is so much more important than making money. Well, some of you are getting it now. It's the most important part. If you lose all your money, are you going to be able to trade? Will your mind be right? Will it make sense at that point? You're just going to quit. You're going to do what you do every day in your regular life. Oh, it got hard. I'm going to stop working out. Oh, it got hard. I'm going to stop eating right. Oh, it got hard. I'm going to stop trying to fix this relationship. You're going to do the same shit you do every fucking day. Am I right?
Right.
So don't put yourself in that position to begin with. How about that? There you go. Now listen. I know when I go into coach mode, I don't get to sell a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we didn't sell any memberships. I don't give a shit. That is for you. You need to understand what we're doing in here. I'm not trying to sell a bunch of memberships and it's lollipops and puppy dogs. I don't give a fuck. I am trying to teach you a skill that will last forever. You understand me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
wish.
You actually did sell a membership, coach. CJD 9532 on YouTube.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm not saying it to sell anything. I want the best for all of you, but if you don't listen to me, none of it will happen. You can be here another 30 years. You will never, let me repeat this, never, ever find success until you can do the basics. You'll never be good at anything. It'd be like trying to play an instrument. Well, I'm going to skip that, like a guitar. Well, I don't need to strum and play chords. I want to play lead guitar. Okay, dipshit. You can't strum a guitar. You ain't going to be a lead guitarist. Am I right? Come on, man. If you can't walk, you're not going to run. Baby steps. Stop trying to go in all crazy, full bore. Well, I'm smart. Well, I can figure it out. I'm a very intelligent person. I manage 4 people into the cubicles. over here, I can do whatever I want. No, you can't. You're going to get your ass stomped in here, right? This ain't corporate America. You're about to get your soul ripped out. Look at this thing, still just collapsing. I'll say it one more time. Who is still in shorts on SPY below 638? You are shedding when you need to. Who is in there?
Shattered that just got out, coach, over 12%. Thank you.
Good job.
Still there.
Good job. Good job, right? Collect as you go. 50, 20, 20, 10. You know, as far as everybody knows so many things, think about it. If you're like, oh, I know so many things, but listen, if I am training you on scalping, there are a couple of core components, probably less than 15, that you need to become a millionaire. If you are a 2-minute EWO strategist and you want to be a master, there are less than 15, I bet, strategies inside of that for you to become a millionaire 2-minute EWO. Same with swing trading. There are probably less than, right, with the delta and the expiration and how long and what you're looking for in the EWO. There will be less than 10 on a swing trade to become a millionaire. But if you don't follow these rules, you ain't doing shit. That's it. There you go. I see all the time, everything they're teaching, it's on YouTube and everything. Get the shit out of here with that. Right? I see this dumb shit all. I'm not paying for a membership. You guys can just learn stuff in a course. I see this stupid shit all the time. That's why you're not a fucking millionaire. Right? That's why you're not finding success. That stupid ass shit. Get out of your own heads. Start putting into work. Love your faces. Any questions, comments, concerns? You guys want to speak to HR? You want to file a complaint on the old man? He's so mean to me. Anybody? Go ahead. We're waiting.
I want my $50 back.
Love your face.
I'm not done crying yet.
Get him,
Coach.
Kez.
$2.
Yeah. I want my $2. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have your $2.
Coach, I think the hardest rule to follow is
Tell me. I missed it, but I'll tell you guys what I think the hardest rule is. Seriously, out of 33 years of doing this, you guys want to know what I think the hardest rule is? Seriously?
For me, it's overtrading.
That's a big one. Absolutely. I am guilty as hell of that.
Not getting into the trade.
My
losses.
That too, yep. My hardest rule is following all of the rules at the same time for the day. Right? I will do 5 of the 8. I will then do 6 of the 8. Then I'll do 2 of the 8. Then I'll do 7th, miss the last one, and be like, shit, of the 8. It is doing them all every day. That is my hardest rule. Right? That to me is today, you guys witnessed it. Trading right, doing the things, strategies on point, no stop. Candle poop, oh, there went $200. What was that for? No reason other than I couldn't follow one of the strategies, right? One of the rules, which is a stop loss on each and every trade, right? So you can follow some or most or all but one, and the one will kick you in the teeth. Everybody be like, man, I'm almost there. I've almost rounded the corner. And I'll say, well, what's your journal say? Oh, shit, I don't do that part, though. Well, that's why you're not any better. Well, I journal every day, coach. I'm down 40% on my account this month. Well, guess what? You didn't follow the 1 to 3% per day. And if you have 2 red trading days in a row, you're going to take 30 days off. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you can't follow all of them every day consistently, you'll never find success. So my hardest rule is to follow all the rules every day consistently. That is the hardest thing for me. I still fail at that.
I agree.
Yep.
Print it out. print
Yep.
it out and staple it to the wall next to your screen.
It's true. And then check them off as you're going, right, throughout that day. Hell, if it's got to be a new sticky note every day, is it, oh, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, did I do them? Yep, like a 30-point checklist when you go in, right, to get your brakes or your oil change, and they have to check, right, doing a checklist. It's the same thing with you guys. You right? Am I doing it right?
Every day.
Yeah, every day.
Every day.
Discipline, right, will get you so far. This has to become habit. Motivation will get you about the first day. Right?
And put it next to the screen.
There you go. Motivation's good for a day or two. Motivation will only, right, get you through the exciting time, and then when it's hard, motivation's dog shit. Am I right? That's garbage. Motivation is bullshit. I'm not here to just motivate you. I need this to become habit. I need you guys to do it consistently. I need you to do it when no one's looking. I need you to do it when you're in that room by yourself and no one can see what you're doing, and sneaky you is doing the shit you're doing. And then, I guess I'm not a good trader. You know I'm talking to you.
A few years ago that was really important to me. You said motivation is the spark, but discipline is the flame. You
That's
said
right.
That to us when we first came in.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And discipline has to become habit. It's got to be, you don't think about it anymore. That's not even a thought process. It just happens now. Look at this pullback on the 21. What has been the backbone? If you guys look at SPY, what has been the backbone right here? The 21 or the 9?
21.
21.
Isn't that perfect to trade off? If you're a scalper, remember, it'll either respect the 9 or the 21, and we trade off one or the other. If the 9, if it doesn't respect it, it will the 21. The 21 will act as the backbone, and that is what we will trade on. And the coach says this stuff every day, but you will not execute and not follow the plan and not do the things, and you will stare at it and go, wait a minute. There's something about the 21, he says. Am I right? But you'll still sit there. I don't know, because I'm not a good trader. You are. It's there. It's in you. I believe in every one of you. It is there. I'm
Hey,
telling
Coach, I
you.
have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. When between a 1 minute chart and a 2 minute chart, does that this might be dumb. Does this mathematically, when I go from 1 minute to a 2 minute, and I'm looking at say a 9 EMA,
Yep.
does that essentially double it? When I go to a 2 minute, am I now looking at like an 18-minute EMA because each candle represents two?
Yeah, it's double the time frame. That's correct.
So essentially, almost like the 21 is kind of like the 9 on a 2 minute chart.
That's almost exactly what it'll be. Yep, it'll be real close. Yep.
All right, that helps me. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of times too, you guys will hear somebody say, well, I'll look at the 15 and it does this, or I'll look at the hour and it's sitting on this. So it's always good, right? And I always tell you guys before you click buy, right, go back in time. The same thing applies for if you want to go to a larger time frame. Like this right here, I'm looking at this. If I wanted to know the overall momentum, I don't have to look at a 1. I can go to a 5 or a 15. It'll give me a much clearer picture, right? If you look at the 5 minute, it's following the 9 the whole way. Does everybody see it?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
If you look at the 15, it's clearly separated itself. But do you see how it's much easier to read? It's going in that direction. But guess what? If I'm quick scalping in, out, doing all the things, I'm in a 30-second or a 1 minute. If I want to go into a longer time frame where I'm not freaking out anymore, I get into a good trade up there, and then I let it go. So right here, example, SPY, below 638. If you're in a 15-minute look at this screen, does this show you panic at all? This is why I tell you, this is why we have all these things. This is why I always help you trade with psychology. Go back to the longer time frame so you're not worried anymore about candles. Looking at this 15-minute, if I shorted this at 638, should I be freaking out right now?
No, sir.
Not at all.
Doesn't this look like easy peasy lemon squeezy? How many millions can I make? Right? But I give you all of these tools, though. I literally give you all of these tools in every different situation, every scenario. We've talked about everything. I have answered hundreds of thousands of questions in the last 3 years being here. Some of you are on at different times. Some of you haven't heard it before. But I promise you, I've already said all the things. Every question pretty much you've ever asked me has already been answered at least 1,000 times. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
It's in there. It's all in here. Everything is here. Everything you need to know is here. The training is here. The moderators are here. The training staff that I have are some of the best, if not the best in the world at what they do. We have, and I'm going to say it again, signing off, we have the best stock market traders this world has ever seen before. As far as I know, no one is better than the stock market traders we have. None of them. What does that tell you? Is this the right place? Are you here at the right place, the right time? Working with the right people? I don't care how cool and flashy their little YouTube videos are, how cute the girls are, and all the things, and right, drawn little lines and all this other bullshit. We are the best. That's it. Sorry it's in this package. Sorry this package doesn't look as good as the kids, but we get the shit done, right? Thank you.
Sure do, Coach. David's one-on-one, 30% savings now. Who wants to make an instant 30% on $500? Go one-on-one with David.
There you go, JP. Results not guaranteed. I appreciate you. Listen, I'm going to sign off. Moderators will take over. Don't leave the room just because I leave. Again, let me stress this. You are working with the best stock market traders the world has ever seen. Ever. When I leave the room, you still get to work with the world's best stock market traders the world has ever seen. Doesn't have to just be me. I have personally and handpicked and trained every single one of them. That is why they are there. So when I am not there, you are working with the world's best stock market traders. Do you understand? It doesn't have to be coach. They're doing exactly everything to a T. Echo chamber. If I say it, they repeat it. They are amazing at what they do. You don't need, oh, I gotta go. Coach is not. Okay, listen, you might not get the extra jokey joke, dumb, stupid dad shit that I do, but doesn't matter. The training is there. It's all here. Stick around. You don't need to leave just because I leave. So again, thank you to my moderators. Thank you to Ange, Bruno, Bucko, Chris, David, Doug, Eric's Moto, Jeffrey, Dom, Mark, Miranda, Eminem, Palm Coast, Ralph, Richard, Unhappily a Housewife, Gilly, Diesel Dan, and Mountain Man. Thank you to all my military family, anybody that's serving or that has served. Thank you. We honor and respect you every day. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. So anyways.
May I add something before you go?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
So backing up what Coach says, if you stick around today and you don't have it, you could upgrade to our VIP Gold combo. And we have a gold breakout room today and Thursdays each week. And tomorrow there is a mentorship breakout where you can ask any question you want on any area that you want and get the information on. But to do that, you need to join in and progress. That's it. Thank you.
There you go.